And we'll be getting underway very soon. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Senegal!
Senegal, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Senegal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now it's Sorloth. He has found the way through. Sorloth. That's going to go a long way. Ball's gone out of play. Ryerson. And here's Sorloth. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Sorloth. Ryerson. That's tidy. Berger. And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Koulibaly. Jacobs. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Berger. Now it's Jackson. Can he spark a counter here? Danger averted for now. Gay. Jacobs. Mane. And that's aimed into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's in plenty of space here. Sorloth. Now it's come to nothing. Mane. Liakate. Idrissa Gueye. Liakate. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Jacobs. Liakate. Liakate, gently done. Has a look and plays it forward. Jackson does really well to win the ball there. Idrissa Gueye. Moved on forwards. Sarr. And here's Jackson. Jackson! That was mighty close. And it's Ødegaard. Jackson. And Senegal can counter. Now it's Ndiaye. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's not going to reach. And it's played forward. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Cuts out the pass. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Koulibaly. Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Berger. Oh, there's a probing ball. Haaland. Solot. Oh, such a clever touch. Nicely shaped cross. Carries far too far and out of play. Niakate. Koulibaly. Gueye. Jacobs. Gueye. Jacobs. Koulibaly. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Ambitious ball here. Idrissa Gueye. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Jackson. Ryerson.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Haaland. Jacobs gets over and intercepts.
Jackson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Driven forward. Koulibaly. Norway are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Sarr has found the net here, of course. Now this could be a chance. Jackson! And it's Ødegaard. Sørloth. It's out for a goal kick. Idrissa Gueye has created one goal already. Norway already trailing, and we've barely begun. Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Sarr. Diatta. Ndiaye. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Gueye. Haaland. Sørloth. Sørloth. Now it's Ødegaard. Sarr. And it's Ødegaard. The message is clear, none shall pass. Ndiaye. Always onto this. Now it's Jackson. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Ryerson. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Caresses it through. Sørloth unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ndiaye. Sarr. And here's Jackson. Wins the duel this time. Played back in. Out to the right. Diatta elects to cross. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. He is just caressing the ball. Can he deliver? Oh, great shot! Ødegaard! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Berger. Chance to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Diatta. Niakate. Lofted upfield, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's come loose. Haaland. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Diatta. Aim forwards. Koulibaly can get it clear. And now the breakaway. Jackson, and it's lofted through here. Mane, now here's the delivery. That's a lovely, neat pass. Surlot. Ødegaard. Berger. This looks promising. Berger. Surlot. Berger. It's gone for a throw-in. Surlot. Berger. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Surlot. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Liakate. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Koulibaly looks to the other side. Haaland, now he's off and running. Koulibaly is there and he can get that clear. Tries to dink it through. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Jacobs. Mane tries a measured ball. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Gueye. Liakate. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ndiaye. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Jackson. Nice interception, well timed. Surlot. Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aim forwards. Up towards the front line. And it's Ødegaard. Surlot. Surlot!
Surlot usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
quality ball. Ndiaye. He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
It's a goal kick. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Norway clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Moved on forwards. Niakate clears it away. Sarr. And the counter is on. Idrissa Gueye. Now he's got space here. Mane is onto this. And it's played forward. Ryerson. That's been drilled forward. And here's Haaland. Surlot. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Now it's Jackson. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Great work on the overlap. Diatta. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Sarr. Out towards the flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Gueye. Jacobs. Mane in acres of space out wide. Can he finish? It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Senegal are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Berger shifted upfield. And that has been knocked clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Niakate gets rid without sophistication. It's run loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Gueye. Sarr played out towards the right wing. And it's hoisted clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Haaland. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Berger. Berger forwards and with intent. Mendy, long ball by the goalkeeper. Ndiaye. Now it's Mane. Oh, sweet feet. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been clubbed away. Through. Haaland. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Ndiaye stood his ground strongly. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Ødegaard wins the duel this time. Haaland chasing after it. And it's been played through. Haaland. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. Mane. Sarr. Berger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Ødegaard. Berger. Ryerson. That's really well manoeuvred. Niakate getting this one clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Ndiaye. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sarr. Surlot. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Surlot. That's an imaginative pass. Ødegaard. And they can counter here. Sarr. Played out to the right. Ndiaye. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gueye. Great defending, strong and determined. Ødegaard. Haaland. Mane. Solot. Ryerson. Oh, this looks sharp. Solot, probing pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ødegaard wins the duel this time. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's played forward. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the keeper has it. That's a good run down the left. Played into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Idrissa Gay. Gay, gently done. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Ndiaye. Diatta. Diatta forwards and with intent. Mane. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Now it's Sarr. Sarr. Big chance! And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's really drilled it. Ndiaye, backward it comes, and Mane! And here's Jackson. Sarr. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Well read, nice interception. Idrissa Gay. Ndiaye. Played out wide. Mane. And he whips in across. Aim forwards. And it's Diatta. And a chance! And that was very necessary. Diatta. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Deftly away. Might be danger here. Now that's a fine challenge. It's a quick ball upfield. Tries a deft little ball. Moved on forwards. Ndiaye. Niakate. That's really well manoeuvred. Jackson played out to the left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jackson concedes a free kick for that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Niakate. Ndiaye. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Ødegaard. Defending was strong and firm. And here's the chance to counter. Niakate. Gay. Koulibaly. Niakate. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That is a terrific save from Mendy. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ødegaard, who's short. Berger. Jackson. Looking to break at pace. Jacobs.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Koulibaly shifted upfield. Ryerson. And it's played forward. Niakate can get it clear. Diatta. Gay. Koulibaly. Gay. Niakate. Niakate, gently done. Idrissa Gay. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gay and Ndiaye, now he's off and running. Sarr. Long ball looking to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Koulibaly. Niakate, aim forwards. Diatta. Ndiaye. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Sarr. He's had a shot! Up towards the front line. Moved on forwards. Sarr. And it's Ødegaard. Idrissa Gueye.
Senegal are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Berger, oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Berger. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Niakate clears it away. And it's played forward. Niakate. Gueye. Jacobs. Mane. Jacobs. And it's Mane. Sarr. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Koulibaly. Niakate, forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Berger. Berger shifted upfield. Koulibaly getting this one clear. Has a look and plays it forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ødegaard. Sørloth. Cross goes in there. Niakate can get it clear. And here's Ødegaard. Berger. And here's Sørloth. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Ødegaard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Niakate. And it's Diatta. Sarr. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Another shot at goal! Idrissa Gueye. Bob. Bob. Berger. Haaland, can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gets it away. Nice control. And it's Berger. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Niakate tries to clear. Do have a chance to counter here. Mane. That's really well manoeuvred. Ødegaard. Ball swung in, but that is good defending. It's been repelled. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He can get that clear. Now it's Jackson. Ryerson. Berger. Ryerson. Oh, that's nice. Defending of the desperate variety. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mane. Sarr. Sarr. And the finish! Cleared without complication. And claimed it back swiftly. Could move up a gear here. Berger. Aim forwards. Haaland chasing after it. And he's managed to... Real chance! He scores! Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Calmly anticipates. Ndiaye. Senegal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Moved on forwards. Niakate. Diatta. And it's played forward. Mane. And it's Berger. Ødegaard spreads it out wide. That's good play. A chance to play it in.
Well, Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that is a little undercooked. That's really well manoeuvred.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ryerson. Aim forwards. That's a throw. Back into the middle. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Norway really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's very neat. And here's Haaland. Caught offside that time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Quality ball. Bob.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Mane. Now it's Sarr. Great defending, strong and determined.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Koulibaly cuts it out. Ndiaye, gently done.
Senegal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mane thinks one through.
Senegal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Sarr.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, that's a waste. Physical challenge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Jackson gets flagged offside.
Senegal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Looking here to chip it through. Diatta getting this one clear. That is lovely. Hit into the middle. A header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Ndiaye spread out to the left. Gay. Jacobs. Out to the left it goes. Jacobs with the cross.
Senegal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Sarr. Tries a shot! Gets good distance on it. Ndiaye. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Mane. Jacobs. Moved on forwards. Gay. Well, they can break here. And the shot! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. That's really well manoeuvred. That's good play. Time to deliver. Berger. Searching passes played there. In it comes. Well read, and the danger is averted. Niakate, aim forwards. Ndiaye. Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. Well timed, excellent interception. Berger. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Jackson. That is very well defended. Berger has been caught there, it's a foul.